Hello everyone, and welcome again to a new lesson of Microsoft Excel powered by Small Head Big Wisdom. Today I'm going to talk about conditional formatting. In a previous video I used this example to explain how to use the if conditional function, and there was a small mistake here. In order to meet these conditions, I should include the equal in this section, greater than 4, greater or equal than 4, and here greater or equal 3. Because here, for instance, if I enter 4, it shows the correct value, very good. But here, if I enter 4, it shows acceptable because it's not including number 4. So I need to copy this formula that has the correct value to the other cells. So Format Painter, sorry, I need to copy the formula, and that's it. If I enter 3, it shows the correct value. So now let's talk about conditional formatting. I'm gonna assign different colors based on these remarks. So I can place the cursor in any cell, manage rules, and new rule. Okay, so place the cursor on any cell, conditional formatting, manage rules, and here I'm gonna create a rule. There are different options, so I'm gonna start format only cells that contain, format only cells with cell value equal to, for instance, not approved, and I want to assign a bold and red color. When this condition is met, it's assigned that color. Let's see how that works. So let's copy to the other cells and look. Not approved. If I enter 2, again not approved. If I enter 5, it doesn't show in red color because the condition is not met. Let's copy also to the first one, not approved. So let's create the other conditions, the rules for the others, new rule, and I want to assign specific test. Is the same containing, or is beginning with, or end with, etc. In this case, containing work acceptable, and I want to assign bold, italic, and blue. Apply. So I'm gonna copy this to the other cells. So when it's acceptable, it will show blue. When it's not approved, it shows red. Okay, here if I enter 3.2, acceptable. Okay, so let's create for the others. Conditional formatting, manage rules, new rule, and I want to say that the cell is equal to another cell. Here I'm gonna show, for instance, when it's very good, I want to use this to assign any color. I'm gonna choose green and apply. So I'm gonna copy to the others. Look, if I enter 5 in all of them, it will show very good in green. If I enter 1, it shows red to all of them. If I enter 3, it shows blue all of them. because this is the condition that I just created. Let's evaluate some other options. Create rule. For instance, format only top or bottom ranked values. For instance, I just want to the top two that assign purple. So let's enter different value here, 3, 4, 5, and let's assign this rule, this one that I just created, to this range. So the top two was assigned purple color. Now I'm gonna create a new, I'll just modify this, double click to modify it, and button 2, the opposite, with the same color. Here it is, the button 2 is assigned. So there is a range of options here to create the rules. You can edit the rule or delete. You can use format only duplicate or unique values. For example, I'm gonna create for duplicates that assign straight through and yellow, bold italic. So only for duplicates. So I'm gonna copy this rule to this text. So there are no duplicates, but if I copy, automatically assign the formatting because they are duplicates. And I'm gonna create a new rule for unique values. Here for unique, I'm gonna say that assign another color, for instance red. And I can copy. So for unique, highlighted in red, for duplicates in yellow. So this is very useful when you want to identify specific records. Okay, that's all for today. Thank you for watching and see you soon at Small Head, Big Wisdom.